What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Smallville. Today we are here with episode 13 entitled Kinetic. I cannot wait to get into this episode. I read the description for this one and it sounds awesome. Apparently Whitney's joining a gang. That sounds crazy to me, so I can't wait to get into this episode. If you guys are excited as well, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I'm dropping a new episode of Smallville every Tuesday and Thursday, as well as my new show that I'm watching every week on Monday, The Vampire Diaries. And of course also on Wednesday, Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon won't be on Fridays anymore, just a heads up. There's a new show coming this Friday, so stay tuned for that. But Young Sheldon will still continue because I'm enjoying that show. But anyways, also if you want to go see the full-length reaction of this episode and all the other episodes I've been doing of Smallville, Young Sheldon, The Vampire Diaries, and the new show coming soon, you can go check that out on my Patreon page, linked in the description below. Make sure you have your own copy of whatever you're coming to watch with me so you can sync up with me. Now with all that out of the way, let's get into episode 13, Kinetic. Let's go. Woo!
Hold nothing back, my brother. Leave it all on the floor. How much time we got? We got 15 minutes tops. That's just enough time to get in and out. All right, let's do it.
Is this Speed Gang? Why has he got a mannequin arm?
All right, boys, this is the big one. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
So these guys are trying to break into Luthor mansion? What? That's crazy.
Chloe?
Ah, Chloe. She's gonna get herself in trouble. What the heck? Whoa, this kind of looks like Clark's X-ray vision. Okay, so I guess they can, yep, they can phase through walls. Interesting. All three of them can do it? It must not be an ability then, it must be like tech, because there's no way all three got the same power.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh shoot.
Let's move it.
What the frick? They just chucked Chloe out a window. What?
Chloe!
She's dead. I know she's not, but realistically, Chloe just freaking died. Bro, what the? What? What? This episode just went from like 0 to 11 in 2 seconds. We just got to the intro. And Chloe's snooping around the house, and then next thing you know, she's getting chucked out a window to her death. Oh, just yesterday I'm watching Vampire Diaries where we just got a little bit of bickering back and forth and two vampire brothers jumping out the window at each other. But now we got a human girl who's not invulnerable like a vampire. Well, I guess vampires aren't fully invulnerable, but they don't die easily, right? She's a human. She gets chucked out a window on the 2nd floor. She's gonna probably die or get paralyzed or something. That was crazy. I kind of hope this episode stays on that level this entire duration. That would be great. I'm here for it.
And the stuff they stole from you, can the police trace it? I didn't report anything stolen, Clark.
Why not? I saw them walk out with 2
I
bags.
don't care about that. I just want to find the people who did this to Chloe. When I do, I promise you they will be dealt with accordingly.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean,
It
Lex?
means you should let me worry about it.
He's acting very, like, calm, which is scary. What is Lex planning to do here? Go vigilante style and track him down himself? Maybe it's like a thing of, like, they broke into my house? My house? I don't think so. You know, maybe it's kind of like that. I don't know.
Whitney, what's wrong? Is it your dad?
No, it's nothing. I just gotta go do inventory. See ya.
Not sharing again? Did we learn nothing the other week? Come on, Whitney, bro. That was sick. So simple, but very effectively cool. Do it again. Oh, they cut away. That wasn't as cool.
My parents met here. This place means a lot to me. I know, Lana. Could you tell me who the buyer is? Maybe I could talk to them, see if they'd be willing to renovate. It's Lex Luthor.
That reaction from her facial reaction was so perfect. Lex.
I think I know why Luthor didn't file that robbery report. And check this out.
Ooh.
10 to 1. Poster boy for Rogaine doesn't want anyone to know that he's tapped into his daddy's computer system.
Maybe then we pay Luthor Jr. another visit, huh?
I think so.
You guys are so screwed. Oh, Lex is gonna deal with you guys. You guys do not know who you're messing with.
I'm calling the police.
You didn't last time, and we know why. We read the disc, Lex.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're skimming money from your dad to fund a project in Smallville.
That concerns a new methane treatment plant. It's going to put our competitors out of business.
Oh, you guys are morons.
Methane plants don't need particle accelerators.
What? What? we trying to create metahumans now? We already got the meteor rock freaks. Now we're trying to create metahumans? What's going on?
And Big Daddy Lionel to see.
Big Daddy Lionel.
You don't. We reach you. Now turn around. Wait there.
Oh, you guys
You
are...
have no idea who you're dealing with.
Thank you. They are actually stupid, though. The last man who tried to blackmail Luthor is now working for him. Like, come on, guys. You guys have no shot. I mean, yeah, there's 3 of you, but it does not matter.
We're having a party at our place tonight. Why don't you swing by?
That is sus.
Fun!
No, Whitney, no! Oh, Whitney. These are random strangers that are older than you, and you're just going to their place? Ridiculously dangerous.
This is like nothing you've ever seen before. Make you feel like a new man. Swear to God. Have a seat.
Come on, Whitney. I mean, I get it. You're upset right now, but let's be honest. You're a smart kid. Don't... How could you get juked up like this? This is crazy. I'm so disappointed in you, Whitney.
Why is it so important to you, really?
My parents met here. I guess I'm just looking for something to hold on to.
Well, too bad. Tearing it down.
So you're going ahead with your plans?
You haven't given me any reason to change my mind.
Dang.
If you'll excuse me, I have a pressing matter to attend to.
I get both sides, though. It's sentimental value for her, but Lex, you know, you gotta think money. You gotta think the money, you know?
You spend all your time trying to steal Lana. Now, suddenly you want to become my own personal Boy Scout.
It's not true.
It's tough seeing yourself the way others see you, isn't it, Kent?
Stay away from those guys.
You're not my father, Kent. Now get the hell out of here.
Oh, Whitney, I'm kind of over you. I'm gonna be honest. You're starting to trigger me. You know, I know he's one of the main characters, but I don't see him being a main character after season 1. I just don't. Like, I feel like at the end of the season, something's gonna wrap up and he's gonna have to go. But I don't know, because where does his story go forward?
I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but Whitney lost his scholarship.
What? Why didn't he tell me?
Good question.
My first challenge is helping Whitney.
Let me work on that.
Clark, why are you doing this? Not that I don't appreciate it.
You couldn't stop what happened to Chloe. There's a chance for Whitney.
I don't know. Oh, I was about to say that chance is out the window, but that was Chloe. Oh no. No. But Whitney, I just don't see there being much of a chance. I feel like he might be too far gone at this point.
He screwed us!
I knew if I brought the money, I'd never get out of here.
Big mistake, rich boy.
Oh
I
crap.
race through your neck. I kill you.
Stop it! You're killing him!
Okay, maybe there is a chance for
Timer's
Whitney.
almost up. We gotta blow!
Next time, bring the money.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's a hook. That's not like just a metal bar. That could have gone through Clark in his weakened state.
Whitney?
Come on, rookie.
I'm worried for Whitney now. I wasn't before, but now I'm scared they're gonna like beat him up or something.
What got into you, bro? What were you thinking? What was you thinking?
I didn't sign on to kill anyone.
Oh, is that it, Fordman? You trying to quit the team?
I'm not saying that. It's just Luthor doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would just pay up and then walk away.
Don't worry about Luthor. I put the fear of God in him. It's gonna be our biggest payday yet. All right.
The barking is too much. They really are like a speed gang.
What's your next move? They're gonna learn that it doesn't pay to rob Lex Luthor.
Heck yes.
What about Whitney?
That's the attitude I want to hear.
A man is measured by the quality of his friends. If the quarterback's with him, he'll have to face the consequences.
It's true. I agree with pretty much everything Luthor just said. Or no, I agree with everything he said. Fair game. Fair game, Luthor.
Whitney.
I'm in trouble, Lana.
Oh, shoot.
I messed up. I trusted the wrong guys.
After they get the money, they're gonna kill Lex. And probably me for betraying them.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, too little, too late.
Tell me where they are. I bet I can get in and out before they even wake up.
Can't let you go alone, Clark. I got myself into this mess. I gotta try and get myself out of it.
I respect it. I respect it. I hope it's not just a front right now because of Lana. But I respect it if it isn't.
I don't know how you found that disc, bro, but I need it back. Now.
Yo!
Hurts, doesn't it? It feels like someone chewing up your insides. I stay in long enough, I can do some serious damage.
I know what happened to your arm. In the bank vault.
Occupational hazard.
I thought that was a mannequin arm. That was his actual arm stuck in the vault? Whoa, that's crazy.
You're gonna pay.
Oh, too cold. Too cold.
How'd you find us? Lana called.
Don't worry, bro. I got you covered.
Wait, he's still there. Oh, but he's gonna phase through it, is the idea, I think? How are we gonna explain this one? Because that guy definitely just saw Clark have super speed, and Whitney probably just saw it too. Unless it was so fast that he didn't see it? But then how would he think, how did Clark get to me in time?
Sorry about your desk. I didn't come out here for that, Clark. I came because my friend was in trouble.
That's why you are the realest friend in this whole show. The fact that eventually something's gonna go south, oh, I can't handle that. I'm ready for it, but at the same time I'm not. That's gonna be nuts.
He's early. Okay, here goes nothing.
It's a good plan.
Thanks for all your help. Wish me luck.
You don't need it.
Something tells me she's gonna convince him, but I'm just curious as how she's gonna convince him. What's she gonna say?
After our last meeting, I didn't think I'd hear from you again.
This time I came prepared. Small towns across the country have revived their old downtowns, returning them to the social centers they once were. They didn't do this by building cookie-cutter malls or parking garages. They did it by restoring the great old buildings that were already there.
How'd you come up with this?
Something Clark said. He told me you like to challenge people.
Well, you've definitely risen to the challenge.
So it's a deal?
I need to look over everything, but yeah, it's a deal.
So that was episode 13 of Smallville. Yeah, it was a fun episode. It was definitely, it was kind of like last episode with Eric, that one kid Eric getting Clark's powers, right? Superboy is what they called him. It was kind of like that in this episode where it's just like a fun episode. It wasn't too plot driven. like overall story-wise. It was more like, here's our fun time this week kind of thing. Which, when done properly, I can definitely get behind what you would call a filler episode. And I thought they did this one pretty well, just like last week. I thought both were fun episodes. And what more can you really ask for from an episode of TV than to have fun? And yeah, it was an interesting story for Whitney as well. I'm glad he came around in the end. I am very glad about that because I feel like the show wanted me to be this way. So I'm glad because I was that way. But there was a point in this episode where I was fully against Whitney. I was like, let's cut ties with Whitney. Let's wrap his story up. Let's send him off. He's done. We don't need to see more of him after this episode because he's just annoying sometimes. Like, he is by far, yep, just wanted to make sure. He is by far the most annoying character on this show at times. Sometimes he's okay. Like, wasn't it last episode, he was all friendly with Clark and Pete and was like, let's play basketball. Yet the episode before that, he's like, why are you hanging with my girl, Clark? What you doing, Clark? And now he's that way again here. It's like, bro, these episodes out of order or something is crazy. Because Whitney's definitely affected the most by that. But nevertheless, I thought Whitney coming around on his own in the end, I really did like that. I thought that was great. Lex showing up at the last second to save the day with his taser. I thought that was great. He was him in this episode, as he always is. And I mean, he told them, he warned them in the first scene they all had together, the bad guys and Lex. Lex said, you don't know who you're messing with. And they did not. He's too next level for them. Also, the storyline with Lana, usually a storyline like that, I don't really care for that much. It's very filler. But if anything, that was the only storyline that's actually going to continue going forward. I mean, we might get more about Whitney and his, not having the scholarship and trying to find new hope and stuff. But Lana creating that business proposal to give to Lex to convince him to basically maintain and just fix up the theater and make it better and profitable and good for the town. I thought that was a good storyline for Lana. Like, episode 3 was the episode where Lana was on that storyline of, I want to be independent and I want to try new things. I want to get into the world and stuff like that. And this episode kind of had a similar storyline for her. And I actually really like those storylines for her. They're very fun. They're exciting to see her grow as a character. She was challenged in this episode, and as Lex said, she rose to the challenge. So I really enjoyed that. Also, I just love how far they'll take some things in these episodes. Like Chloe getting chucked out the window in that opening before the theme song. That was crazy. Did not see that coming, but that was probably the highlight. One of the highlights of this episode for sure. Not because I hate Chloe, because I don't hate Chloe, but that was just like, what? Like, I didn't see that happening at all. I thought they would just like, they were holding her hostage for a second so that Clark would get distracted and then they would just phase out. But no, they chuck her out a window. I thought that was crazy. But what do you guys think of the episode? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. We are so close. We're at 936 subscribers, I believe. So help me get there. Share this with friends, family. Like the videos so that they get more attention on YouTube and YouTube's algorithm promotes it more. Just help me out. Do me that favor and help me out because we are so close. We're so close. Also, if you want to go see the full-length reaction to this episode, any other episode of Smallville, Young Sheldon, and The Vampire Diaries, you can go check all of that out on my Patreon page, linked in the description below. Hope to see you over on Patreon, but that's it for me today. I'm Movie Man, and I'll see you guys on Thursday or tomorrow if you're wanting to watch Young Sheldon with me. So yeah, that's a wrap. Woo!
I am on break. I'm gonna live like a king by doing my thing. Hey, I am on break. I'm gonna live like free. I'm gonna do it like me. Yeah. I am on break. No, this is not fake. I'm just chilling on break.